Horror fans will know that most horror movies are kinda just disappointing. It's pretty rare to find one that really makes you turn all the lights on. So if you're feeling brave, we've rounded up 3 films that truly got our heart rate up and made us want to hide under the covers, but not always in the way you'd expect. We've saved the most underwatched movies for last, so stick with us. But first, an iconic debut, Eraserhead. David Lynch is a cinematic icon for a reason, but not a lot of people realize he was brilliant from the very start. While he was still a student, he created Eraserhead, one of the most iconic cult films of all time. It stars the brilliant Jack Nance as an everyman character locked in an anxiety-inducing nightmare of a life as an expectant new father. You might be surprised to see how much of Lynch's trademark style is already on display here. The tone, imagery, and sound design of Eraserhead are not just what you'd expect from this cult icon. It's actually some of his best work. There's just no escaping the terror and anxiety of Spencer's internal world. From a timeless classic, we're moving on to a modern masterpiece. Hereditary. Ari Aster's Hereditary got a lot of hype when it was released, and most films don't live up to that. But this one seriously did. It's not just another popular movie, it's a film for real horror fans. The captivating performances are backed up by excellent design and cinematography, and an ambitious script that leaves you wondering if the supernatural is really more terrifying than real life, and we won't even get into that scene. We wouldn't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't found the courage to watch it yet. A lot of you know that many of the scariest horror movies of all time actually come from Japan. So, of course, we had to include one on this list. Cure. Not a lot of films are so frightening that they're able to turn something as simple as a glass of water or a lit flame into the most terrifying thing you've ever seen. In fact, this may be the only one. We could call Kiyoshi Kurosawa's Cure a police procedural horror, but that wouldn't do it justice. This deeply psychological film doesn't rely on any ordinary serial killer to scare you. It stars Koji Yakusho as a detective investigating a series of crimes that can only be connected by an X carved into the victims. Without him knowing, a mysterious drifter with no memory is wandering into people's lives. But is he the genius mastermind? Or could the real horror be that the evil at play is already there, just waiting for a chance to pounce? This film captures a primal terror in all of us and runs with it. Don't be surprised if you find yourself sweating from fear. Need even more masterpieces of horror in your life? Click here for 4 more horror movies we gave 5 stars to. And if you like our recommendations, don't forget to follow us.